Hello everybody, this is Anna Sharif again. So today I want to talk about why we should not share everything with our friends. Not even everybody. Not even some family members. Because some people's mouth cannot hold water. People, my beautiful people. These days people are not sincere. People come to you as if they like you when they don't. The moment you share your business with them, it's all out there. And another thing I would like to say is sharing your business, in my opinion, is a privilege. If I come to you and tell you my issue, if I come to you and share things with you, it should be a privilege. If I confide in you, you should take that as a privilege for someone to come to you and confide in you. It's because the person trusts you. However, now that we know these days, relationships are bound to end. Whether it's marriage, whether it's friendship, it doesn't matter. We see how marriages are falling apart and how those people go on social media. Everything they know about you, they will share. Yet alone your friends. If your husband or your wife is doing that to you because the marriage has gone sour, what will your friends do to you when your relationship ends? We meet people along the way. We drop people along the way. We lose people along the way. And we lose old friends and we meet new friends. This is how the cycle of life has become. So when you have those ex-friends, because we have ex-husbands, boyfriends, and then we have ex-friends as well. When those things go sour, these ex-friends, like your ex-husband and wife, will share everything about you. Relationship. If you are going to tell your friends, when you're in that relationship, let's go with the relationship, you share your relationship issue with your friend. One thing you should not even do, which I know people have done and they continue to do it, is how good their wives and their husbands are in bed. Their boyfriends and girlfriends are in bed. When you start doing that, the moment that relationship ends, sometimes the relationship will not even end, my people. They will sleep with your wife or they will sleep with your husband because now you have told them how good this woman is in bed. Or how bad how good the man is in bed. And now we know this some women who are out there to hunt. Also, if that relationship ends, they will be the first person to go bed your wife or bed your husband. It happened to me. Somebody I thought was a friend that I've known for many years. The moment my ex and I had an issue, I heard she's sleeping with him and she's married too. And another thing about this relationship thing is some people I've seen who actually tell their friends how big or small their wife or their husband's private part is. That is a recipe for disaster because there's no honesty. There are some people these days who are looking, women. I'm not generalizing every woman, but some women are just out there to destroy. Some people that you actually call your friends. And also, if you are married, there are women who marry and tell and cheat and tell their friends that, oh, I have this person. You know, that's one thing I would advise, please. I know we trust people. I know there are some people you tell your business they will never tell. But these days, like I said, the trust issue is a problem. You cannot keep telling people everything that you do. You have to have boundaries. Share in moderation because people will not respect you when you keep doing that. The moment you start doing those things, the moment you and your husband had an issue, they'll be the one calling your husband, telling your husband, oh, she's sleeping with that person. This sharing issue about private part, I know we've seen it where we used to work with this lady and her friend shared how enjoyable the bed was with the boyfriend. The next thing we heard, they said she was sleeping with him. Even when you are still alive, your friends sleep with your husbands. Friends sleep with your wife, people. So this is the reason why we should share in moderation. Those who allow their partners, their friends to come into their homes and know everything about them. The moment that marriage goes sour, the moment it ends in divorce, they will be the ones telling, oh, it was her fault. Because we know it's always the woman's fault when something happens. Always. Always. It has been proven. Every time it happens to me, even I'm sitting here, when my marriage ends, they say, it's her fault because she got big mouth. Those who don't even know me, those who know me, but because I speak my mind, when you're a bold, one thing I've realized in this world, when you're bold and you speak your mind, people don't like it. They either categorize you as rude, They tell you, oh, she got big mouth. But no, if you tell the truth, people don't like you. If you are bold to speak the truth, people don't like you. And they call that big mouth. And when my marriage fell apart, they said, oh, it is her fault. Because she got big mouth. Without even knowing what was going on in my relationship, in my household. So this is the reason why when you share too much, they use it against you. And when you don't share, they judge you. Take this woman, for example, Barbara, who just passed away, who's the prophet who killed his wife. There are people sitting on social media looking for fault in her, that it was her fault because the man became weak, because the man killed her. When a man shows his weakness, they say it is because of his wife. It is because of his girlfriend. I've never seen someone, when a marriage fall apart, they have never blamed a woman. Those who even actually know your issue, they are the ones who, like I said, they will be the ones sharing that it was Hannah's fault or it is your fault. So this is the reason why you share in moderation. When you have that fight with your husband, you have that fight with your partner, keep it to yourself sometimes. Because they use it in turn when that marriage ends or the relationship goes sour. Also, those who sleep with married men. I'm not encouraging any relationship, go cheat and go, don't do this. No. But those who sleep with married men and introduce them. To me, it's crazy in itself. And these married men want you to introduce them to people when they know for sure they will never leave their wife. They will, people start judging you. They start calling you a whore or a home wrecker. You sleeping somebody's husband. And they want you to this husband. Sometimes us women, we act like we are so much in love. Even though you are sleeping with somebody's husband, you introducing him to everybody. What sense does that make? Now, the moment something happens, they say, oh, it is her fault, she's a homewrecker. Share in moderation. Another thing I would like to talk about is our medical history. Your medical history should be your own personal business. That is even the biggest issue. Let's take STD, for example. If you go get STD out there and you go share it with your friends, the next thing that friendship ends, oh my God, everybody is going to hear about it. That Hannah used to have STD. Oh, she even got STD before. It's because she was sleeping around. See? So that is the reason why you should share in moderation. Even family members, you cannot share your medical history there because some use it against you. They do. So please, share in moderation. Not everything you should share. Another issue I would like to talk about is your hopes and dreams, your ideas. Like I said, we don't have sincere people anymore in this world. Only few people are sincere these days. You share your ideas, people are stealing it from you. Your dreams, people are using it against you. People steal things from people. So know what you share. Share in moderation. We have seen where business ideas have been stolen from people. And those businesses have become bigger. So this is the reason why there are some things when you want to do, it's between you and the God Almighty up there. Allow God to guide you to do what you want to do. Because sometimes, again, when you share, people come and try to when you share too much, people will try to come and advise you in how you should do your business, how you should not do it, and confusion. They start confusing you. And that big idea you have, now because of all these voices in your ears, you are unable to even move on. Now they have confused you. So this is the reason why when you have something to do, do it. Do it and then you can share later. But if not, they will steal that idea from you. Because when you share too much, you are bound to lose your respect. When you share too much, you become predictable to your friends, you become predictable to your family members, and sometimes people even laugh at you behind your back. Even when you're alive, they start talking about you. Even when you are friends, they start talking about you. So this is the reason why share in moderation. Hashtag share in moderation. Stop sharing everything. Thank you everybody for watching. Trust in God. Because God alone is the one who can get you out of any situation. God alone is the one who knows your secret and will never share it. God alone is the one who is the true and just God. The man who holds everyone's secret in him and can never share it with anybody. Trust in God. Thou shalt be saved. Trust in God. Thou shalt be saved. We all had that song. So share your business in moderation. Thank you, everybody. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube.